fuck money, nigga.
Yo, what is going on everyone? Back today with an old to gold. So today I've got some dope things, and I just wanted to say that last week, I didn't upload an old to gold because I only sold like 3 items, and I thought there's pointless making a video. No one's really gonna watch a video, just me selling 3 items. I usually try and get at least 5. So yeah, I thought instead of doing a small video, then I would just kind of add it into this week's, and this week was another slow week, so I'm kind of glad I did that because that means that I have enough now this week. Otherwise I would have to do 2 small ones, and I think it's just better instead of just rushing them just to get like a decent video out. So apologies for that. I'm sure no one was too disheartened about it at all. Also, if you missed my last trip to thrift video, that was out yesterday. No, it wasn't. It was out Wednesday. It was where my first ever Supreme find. So make sure you go check that out if you haven't seen it already. It was a really dope video, and it was probably my best trip to the thrift yet, I would say, because there was a United Colours of Benetton t-shirt in there, which was also very dope. But nonetheless, we'll get on to the video now. I'm going to try and make this as quick as I possibly can, so I'll just get the profits out to you guys. There's not really any standout item in this. Like before, sometimes there's like, I'll sell something and make like a nice £70 profit or £80 profit, but there's nothing, these are just kind of your everyday items that have just sold basically. There's nothing, like no big items, but this is kind of this probably gives you like a better idea of what prices you can get for kind of things that you will come up on quite a lot. So we will start. First item was a Ralph Lauren polo shirt. So as always, picture will be up. Ralph Lauren polo shirt. Bought this for £4, sold it for £18, nice £14 profit. I did have this for quite a while, but you know, I've picked up quite a lot of Ralph Lauren polo shirts since I've been doing this, and I kind of tend to stay away from them at the moment unless they are going for a decent price, just because I've got a lot and they tend to sell slower because they're quite common. But yeah, they eventually do sell, so I mean, if there's one in decent condition that's a decent price, then I'd definitely recommend picking it up. Next up, Ralph Lauren t-shirt. Picked this up last week or the week before in my trip to the thrift. You would have seen it. I think I paid about £3, something like that, I can't remember. £2, £3, something like that. It was pretty much brand new. It was just a plain t-shirt. The picture will be up as always. And I sold it for £12, so just nice £9 profit on a t-shirt, which is pretty nice, in like a week or 2 weeks. Can't go wrong with that at all really. Small investment and like a decent turnaround. My next item is a Tommy polo shirt. So I've had this one for very long, probably about 5 months or something like that. I also have a red one, or the red one might have been sold, I can't remember, but it was just polo shirt with a little Tommy flag, and I probably overpaid for this. I can't remember how much I paid as it was so long ago, but I put about £3–4, and I ended up selling it for just £8. I was just trying to get rid of stock and stuff like that, so I've lowered the prices of things I've had for ages. So yeah, if you're interested, the link to my depot will be down below. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that I've had for a long time I just want to get rid of is really cheap and like really good value, so make sure you go check that out. So yeah, as I said, sold it for £8, so that is about what have I put here? So it's like about 5 or £4 profit there, yeah, depending on what I bought it for. Next item is a Lyle & Scott polo. So I've also had this for quite a long time, which is why it was very cheap. Actually, it wasn't that cheap looking at it. It was about a standard price I put for a polo shirt. So I bought it for about £2, I believe, and sold it for £12. So it's a nice £10 profit, but I've had it for like quite a while, so it wasn't the best turnaround time. But you know, at least I'm getting rid of old stock, because I have so much stock, which is why I haven't been thrifting so much. But recently I've kind of been trying to go again. I've been finding like lots of heat. Like the thing is that I find is that because I've got a lot of stock, I think I don't need to go. But if you don't go, then you don't find things like this Supreme item here, or you don't find like the Benetton, or you don't find all these other things, because if you don't go, then you've got 0% chance of finding something. And okay, you may go and there may be nothing, but at least you've kind of giving yourself the opportunity to actually find something. Which is why I always think, even if I've got a lot of stock and I'll continue to keep building the stock, I'm going to give myself a good chance to find stuff, because I eventually would love to have like my own vintage shop or something like that in like a year's time, and have a nice collection, and then yeah, hopefully that'd be pretty dope. So next up, I have a Nike polo. So I paid £1 for this. It was on like a pound rail somewhere. I got this a few weeks ago. It was in a video. So I paid £1 and got £10 for it, which is really nice. You know, a nice £9 profit on that in only a couple of weeks. So yeah, pretty dope. Can't really complain about that. And my final item of today's episode is a pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans. So I actually only paid £2 for these. They're pretty unique. I haven't got them, I've already shipped them, but they were kind of unique. They had like a cool patch on the back. You'll be able to see it in the picture hopefully, and yeah, they were pretty dope, and I've never seen any jeans like it. Someone bought them off me for £23.50 I believe, so that's a nice £21.50 profit, and yeah, can't really go wrong with that at all. So anyway, that's all I've got for today. I've tried to go through them quite quick so you can just get the figures and you don't have to hear me waffle on. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day. I hope you have a good rest of the week, even though it's a Friday. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for Trip to Thrift on Monday, which I hope I have enough items for, because I don't have many items at the moment, so I'm going to have to try and go thrifting at some point. If not, then I will try and bring another video out on Monday. So I will see you on Monday. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. Bye.